Montana Weather Alert Day, sponsored by Groundworks.
Impactful winter weather is here, and it's going to be sticking around through at least Wednesday morning, and that's where all of these winter storm warnings here in pink and winter storm watches will be in effect for. In these areas, expect moderate to major travel impacts from not only accumulating snow, but blowing and drifting snow. We're going to be looking at winds 30 to 35 miles per hour for most of the next couple of days, and that'll create some travel impacts in its own right. Now, even outside of that, we have winter weather advisories for parts of southwest and northwest Montana, meaning all of western Montana is either under a warning, watch, or advisory. So this is going to be a wide-ranging, impactful system. And we've seen that moisture moving from south to north across the area up towards Lost Trail Pass. Already a foot of snow has been reported from this wave moving in, and now moving into west central Montana. Some of this still in southwestern portions of the state, but things are beginning to slowly quiet down over towards Bozeman and Butte, though we could see more showers later on this evening. But as you see these darker blues, places from about Hamilton up over Scalcahoe Pass, and these little bands here and there, that's where we're going to be talking about that heaviest snowfall, where we could see some quick accumulations. There is even the potential with this snowfall as it spreads northward. We could see snowfall rates of 1 to 2 inches per hour overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning. And Future Tracker's done a great job picking up on the location of that snowfall, and you'll notice it continues to lift northward as that atmospheric river does as well. And as it does so, it's going to combine with that Arctic air. Really, I'm going to hone in on this zone where we could be talking about heavy snowfall really from the southern portions of Flathead Lake down into the Missoula and Bitterroot valleys and areas east from there. We'll finally see some of that moisture up into the Flathead Valley by about, say, 10 o'clock to midnight tonight. That will continue, but as we get into tomorrow, you'll notice that this plume of moisture really does not change its position all too much. That's one change from earlier, say from Friday, where most of this was actually aiming further off to the south. It's lifted a little further north. That moisture continues really from the Bitterroot Valley, Missoula Valley, and northward into northwest Montana. This could be when we see the heaviest snowfall up towards places like Kalispell and into even the West Glacier region as well. We'll continue to see some scattered showers by Wednesday afternoon, but you'll notice that moisture pushes off into southwest Montana, likely looking at heavier snowfall for places like Butte, Whitehall, Bozeman, Dillon, Ennis, as this system begins to push out of our region and bringing us a quieter period of weather. Now, looking at those snowfall totals through 11 a.m. on Wednesday, 4 to 18 inches for the Flathead and Mission valleys. That's a wide range because up in the Flathead Valley, maybe 4 to 8 inches. Towards the Mission Valley, maybe more in that 12 to 18 inch range. The Missoula Bitterroot Valleys, Potomac Seeley Lake region, Lower Clark Fork region, 6 to 10 inches on average, but there is the potential we could see snowfall totals in a few localized areas over a foot in these areas. Towards the Butte Blackfoot region, about 8 to 16 inches of snow. So Butte, Georgetown Lake, we could see that type of snowfall. And then for the Gallatin Valley and areas west from there, maybe about 2 to 7 inches on average. We've been trending down with the amount of moisture down towards the Gallatin Valley, but it's really with that next wave that comes through on the backside of this into Wednesday, about midday, that could bring the heaviest snowfall there. Now, as for those temperatures, Arctic air is in place. 1 below in Kalispell for that low, 9 in Missoula, 7 in Butte, 4 below down towards Bozeman. But take a look at West Yellowstone, 31 degrees. That shows you the limit about how far south that Arctic air gets. Highs tomorrow, 14 in Bozeman, 27 in Butte, 17 for Missoula, and 9 in Kalispell, with those snow showers continuing, potentially heavy at times. We've got weather alert days continuing through Wednesday morning. Temperatures will start to moderate slightly into the teens and low 20s for Wednesday and Thursday, but the scattered snow showers will be continuing throughout much of this week. We'll likely see another storm system move in Thursday into Friday, bringing at least some light to occasionally moderate snow, especially down in southwest Montana. But maybe by the time we get to the weekend and early next week, we're looking at slightly quieter conditions, but maybe some Arctic air, 15 below Monday night in Butte and Bozeman.